welcome back to another episode of Damn This Is Good. And today I'm your host, and we're making taco dip. Well, I call it taco dip. Some people call it like 7-layer dip. Some people call it like fiesta dip. Whatever you want to call it that. But it's kind of like I guess a Mexican dish. Obviously not authentic, but hey. So, this is what we're going to need. We need our meat. I use turkey and everything. I rarely use beef. You'll need sour cream. And you need whipped cream cheese. Now, I use whipped because it's easier to mix. You'll mix these two, and it's easier with whipped cream cheese than regular cream cheese. And that's going to be the base. You need seasonings, one for the meat, one for the base. I am adding... And if you hear kids, that's because the kids are home. I'm adding refried black beans. I don't like just plain refried beans, but I love black beans. So I'm going to add that. You need your cheese and your lettuce for the toppings. And you need your pico. I made this. It's just lettuce, onion, and cilantro cut up and mixed together. And I'm going to put that back in the fridge. Alright, so first things first. Okay. We're going to put the meat on the stove. Let me move y'all down. There you go. Now y'all can see the stove. Open the meat. I just use the whole thing because I like to do it. Put it on there. Get you a spoon. Huh? I don't know. And just chop it up. So you cook your meat as regular. I add my seasoning while it's cooking. Some people add it at the end because I think on the back it says stir it in afterwards. But turkey doesn't make a lot of grease. Like, you don't have to drain it. I don't ever drain my turkey. Like beef has the grease in it. So I just add it in while it's cooking. And then we're going to let this cook. Actually, no. We're going to take a bowl while that's cooking, and we're going to mix our base up. So you take the whole thing of sour cream. Can y'all see this bowl? Yeah. And sorry about the lighting. It's not the best, but it'll do. Empty the whole thing of sour cream in there. The whole thing. And then when you do your sour cream and your cream cheese, you want to make sure that you have equal parts of it. So now we're going to add the cream cheese. I know this sounds weird, like mixing these two, but it's so good. And you can really play around with the recipe and add different stuff. Sometimes I put corn in mine, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I'm just going to use what I got. This is our second container of cream cheese we are throwing in here. Okay. So everything's empty. All the sour cream and cream cheese are in a bowl. Now we're going to take this second pack of taco dip and put it right on in there. I got this, well, I didn't get this exact recipe, but my mom makes this, and she doesn't put all the extra stuff I do. What was that? And she actually puts like olives on top. I don't like black olives, so I don't put those in mine. I think she just, she does meat, the base, tomato, lettuce, cheese, and olives. So I'm mixing the seasoning. I'm mixing the sour cream. Gotta use some elbow grease because it's thick. Depending on how like salty you like it, because that pack has a lot of salt in it to me. Depends on how many packs you want to use. I just use one because the meat is already seasoned. So that's all mixed up. Then I'm gonna grab what I'm putting it in. And actually I'll probably be making 2 pots, which is fine because tomorrow Tristan's birthday party, so we can just have that as a side or as a dish. So this is a mixture. I wish the lighting was better. Ooh. The ones over here have holes in them, that's why I didn't use it. So you put a decent amount in here and you just spread it on the bottom. This is the base. This is the base. So it doesn't have to be thick or too high on the sides. You just spread it to make it pretty. Okay. Can y'all see that? I'm acting like y'all live, like we live, huh? Okay, so that's the base. And then these black beans, I'm gonna take these out and I'm literally just going to put them in a bowl and warm them up in the microwave because I really don't want to dirty up any more dishes or any more pots. So take this bowl, I'm gonna set this in the fridge for the time being. Take this bowl, open these black beans, take the lid out the bowl, we don't want to eat that. And okay, so this is enough for that pot. I'm just gonna warm these up. Heat them up how you want to. Like I said, I just don't feel like putting, I don't feel like cleaning any more dishes. So, I don't know, maybe like a minute, 2 minutes. That's gonna go right on top of our base we made. And look at this, I still got a lot. I can make a whole nother thing, which I think I am gonna do. So, yes. Be sure to check on your meat.
Can you put it in here?
Just chop it up. That's my daughter, you hear, she's dramatic.
Okay, go jump. You gonna go jump?
Meat's flying out the pot. Just put it back. If your stove is clean. If it ain't clean, don't put it back. Okay, so that's still cooking. Let me get another. Ooh, la, la, la. I'll just use this for the second batch. So I'm gonna take all this out of here. I'm making taco dip.
Mama, I want that.
Scrape it into the bowl.
Taco dip for me.
For you. Let me put the camera down. So this is the dish I'm using for the second batch. You can use anything really. Just want to make sure that it's deep enough to make some layers.
Yes.
So normally when I'm invited somewhere, this is the dish I bring. Sometimes, not all the times. It depends on the event. So we got the base layer in that. Our beans are done. They look delish. I'm gonna get that other one out the fridge so I can just make both of them at the same time. And I don't know how far this is gonna go, but I got another can, so let me see. You just take your beans. I'm probably gonna use one can on this one alone. Just take your beans and spread it across like so. Just make a layer. Then I'm gonna take this other can of beans that I opened. That doesn't flop out. And I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes, warm it up. Alright, so our meat's done cooking. I'm taking it straight out of the skillet and putting it on our base, which is the base we made with the sour cream and cream cheese, and then the refried black beans. And you just take a decent amount and you spread it. Spread. So this has taco seasoning on it, and the base has taco seasoning. And I'm making 2 pans. I don't really measure, but from the looks of it when I was done, I said I got enough for 2. So, all right. The meat's on there, good to go. And then we're gonna take our mix. This is, I did this off camera. This is just tomatoes, onion, and cilantro. So I already mixed it up. Give it another toss. And you just spread it on top. Like such. It doesn't have to be perfect, just to your liking. In this bowl, I did like 2 regular sized tomatoes, an onion and a half, and 1 bunch of cilantro. The cilantro really gives it a nice flavor. I like cilantro. And it's sold in bunches like parsley and stuff like that. So all of that is on there. And then let me rinse my hand off. I am going to top it with some cheese. I picked up the Mexican blend of cheese. I shop at H-E-B, but I'm sure you can find Mexican blend anywhere. And just make it real nice and cheesy. Why not? Who doesn't like cheese? Nice and cheesy. And then, you know, if you want to add lettuce or olives or peppers. I didn't add any peppers because I don't want it spicy for the kids. But top it off with whatever you want, really. I just put everything under the cheese. Cheese is kind of like the topping. And I will top it off with some lettuce. Give it that. Okay, give it that extra layer, I guess. So, can you hit that, Vince? Can you turn it off? Okay, next I'm gonna take this lettuce. Normally I cut it up with a knife, but I just really don't feel like it today. I'm just gonna place a little bit of lettuce on top. Give it that extra kick. It can be big pieces, it's all right. I'm just tearing it apart with my hands. And then I'm gonna get some better light and show you the final dish. You can buy like the already pre-shredded. I just bought the head of lettuce because one, it's cheaper, and I don't ever buy that bag of pre-shredded stuff. I just always buy the, so this is the final dish. All right, so here's the final dish of the taco dip. You can kind of see the layers in there. And that was today's episode on Damn This Is Good. See y'all next time. Bye.